sound great, man.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Midlife Crisis. Are you guys ready for the next modification on the AMG GTS? Before I let you see what's going on in this garage, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we make a new upload. Behind this garage is my good friend Edward. Edward has come over to add some expertise to our modification effort. So everyone welcome Edward Gutierrez on Instagram at Dr. Flow Creation. Ready to get started? Let's get it going.
With model these? I'll model these.
Oh, you please, thank you. So these are my Vanna White here. These are matte carbon tip titanium Akrapovic exhaust tips. Now I know what you're saying. It's not a full Akrapovic exhaust. You're only doing the tips. So for now, anyway. So we're going to keep the stock AMG exhaust, and we're just going to go ahead and do the titanium exhaust tips, and more of a cosmetic change than anything else.
Yeah, I think it adds. It definitely adds.
Edward's going to take us through the entire process. We're going to take a peek of how to do it, any gotchas that are going to, stop you from making this happen. Now, mind you, I'm not a professional. Doesn't look like a professional, but he is. Sit back, relax, and as we take you through the process.
We're going to take a stock exhaust, one that we pulled off. Let's get over here.
Okay.
To the coveted trash can with bubble wrap.
Yes, the bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap and trash can is the only way I'll go.
So this says fragile, though.
Yes, of course it does.
Very fragile and delicate. All right, let's get rid of that.
That's good, man. Let's get rid of that delicate flower.
So this is the
stock.
Got you.
Not.
Okay. Stainless steel. About, I don't know, 5-8 pounds. Mm-hmm. Titanium, about 2 pounds. So
2 pounds, man.
I'm going to be a lot faster, right?
Adjust your spoiler. Give yourself more downforce. You'll fall right off the road. This is going to take out like...
I have no idea how to drive.
26 grams, man. 26 grams.
26 grams of weight saving.
Yeah, there. Weight saving right there. But it just looks so beautiful. There's no difference. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so different things that you're going to see on the stock exhaust. Once you've dropped your the little panel, your windage tray that's down there on the bottom, yes, there's several bolts. Make sure you get these so you don't bend them, because they are coming from the, let's point back there, right behind the tire, going inwards. So don't bend it and then come back, gripe with me when it's bent. All right, so that takes up a lot, that picks up a lot of road debris, so it's dirty. Don't get on us for that. We didn't pull out the pressure washer. However, when you look at these, you can drop these without pulling the bumper. Pulling the bumper's a pain, because you can run into all sorts of mess. You can chip paint, you can fold it, you can crack paint, you can do all kinds of nasty stuff, or it could just straight up fall off the stand, or somebody can go picking at it and mess it up. So you can pull these off. The way they work is, imagine we're behind the bumper.
Oh, you want me to get behind you?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, okay, just behind the
there you
cross.
go.
Okay.
Right there. Okay, it's real close. Okay,
right.
So you're gonna have two 8mm screws. This guy right here and this guy right here, they're gonna be a pain. You're gonna need a swivel, and you're gonna need to be like down this way. Same. So you're gonna have a socket, swivel, socket, swivel. What I recommend is putting a little piece of tape, plug in your socket. That way, when you take it out, it doesn't go between the two plastics that are there. Once they get inside of that plastic, if they get down too far, you're gonna have to start taking the bumper apart to get to them. So mind these two guys, which are on the outside of both exhaust tips. So we just did the passenger side. These were on the outside of the car. These are easy to get to, no problem. You'll be able to peek your head up in there and see it, not an issue. Now, real quick, to show you a bolt that we pulled that came off the car, but will not continue to stay on the car. It would have been inside of a piece of plastic. So the way that the new one works, let's go take a look at it. You don't have that same design on our tie. So what we're gonna do is, on this particular one, you're gonna take one of the screws that would have come out of here if you haven't sourced one, but you need the exact same size. It's 6mm. That's gonna plug into the very bottom of the plastic. So it's gonna take up what this one normally would have taken It's just gonna be one 6 mil. Only needs to be about that long. Something that you can get a ratchet on here because you're gonna have to be able to turn it. You can't get a big socket. So you're gonna need to put a ratchet wrench on there. Tighten it down. And then
very nice sound effects.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful sound effects. You just wait, bro.
Oh, goodness
I'm about to have some Michael Bay style stuff coming at you here soon. And then what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna get real slick. We're gonna take a whole bunch of pieces of masking tape and we're gonna just coat them. Just coat the whole thing with masking tape.
Now, why are
running
you putting
this
the
way.
masking tape on
Because once we get it up in there, it's gonna bump, 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 bump. We're gonna have to slide the exhaust inside of it, which is just basically an oval pipe. And we're gonna bump it all around, and we don't wanna screw or compromise this beautiful carbon. Oh my God, look at that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I got carried away.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's a little bit,
Yeah, it was just-
we have children that watch the channel.
It was dry anyway. So.
Okay, it is dry carbon.
It's dry carbon.
All right, we are now under the car, and yes, I'm very vulnerable. Hi, Edward.
I am now Jacques Cousteau.
All right.
Under the sea.
We should have a lift. We're getting a lift. We are getting a lift. We're getting...
There's a jack right over there. We're just not using it. But exhaust. So what we're seeing here is that one piece that I did explain to you earlier. Hopefully you can see it. Your camera looks like it's looking at my pretty hair, man.
No,
It
no, I
needs to
see
be
your,
looking over here.
I
Okay.
see your finger.
Okay, check that out. And then we're gonna have 1 and 2 of your 8mm heads, 6mm on the other side. And then you got these 2 guys over here, which are not fun to play with. You can't see them. You can't, you only gotta go by feel. But you can do it, man. With enough perseverance, you can make this happen.
So you're going to stick your fingers way up into my car?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Did you ask for permission first?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that you're okay with it.
Okay, sure.
You know what I mean? It was implied.
It was implied.
It was
okay.
implied.
All right.
It was implied
Gotcha.
when you said, I need to film this. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. People aren't going to want to do this after they see this part.
Eventually.
Care to sing a little song? Old sailor song that I heard back in the day when I was a kid. I like swimming with bow-legged women and swim between their legs.
We might get a copyright infringement on that one.
Really?
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, I was going to say. I'm pretty sure it was sailors.
If the guy who wrote that song...
I know, right? He's going to be like, that was my shanty. And he comes out of hiding from his island in the Caribbean. Oh, we're really, really getting on stuff. We're going to get that freaking...
You know what the funny part is I know that everybody watching this is going, damn, this is the most exciting ratchet action I've ever seen.
Oh, it's in my eye! Look, all right, so this is not for kids, so I'm not going to say, hey, kids, wear safety glasses, wear safety goggles, safety first. It's true, but I don't know, man. When you're just hanging out and having a good time.
Laying on the floor of your buddy's garage and reminiscing.
Yeah. This is Texas, and he has AC, bro. I'm in heaven. All right? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm in heaven. Okay, so these are the worst things to get up to, by the way. Just letting you know. So just in case anybody thinks that I don't know what I'm doing. They're fun. They're real fun. We're almost out of the woods, kids. Ooh, wait.
So are you now in the touch and feel stage?
Yeah, touch and feel stage. This is where I get a little cross-eyed. Ooh, there you go. You heard it?
Yep, I heard
You
it.
heard it breaking loose?
Yep.
It's the sound of magic, children. That is magic right there. All right, check that out.
Yeah, it's only been, 6 years since it was ever turned last time?
Exactly.
By Wolfgang and his brother in a German factory.
That's right, dude. And they broke for lunch, and they had the crowd, and it was good, you know.
But it was handcrafted AMG.
AMG. You have diamonds in your headlights?
If I do, I'm going to sell them.
Okay, cool. You gonna pawn them? You wanna go to pawn, like Pawn Stars or something?
Ooh,
Be like, how much
give it-
can we get for these diamonds?
Yeah, I'm going to go see Chumlee and say, hey, you want to buy some more meth with my AMG diamond headlights?
God. All right,
All right, what?
here's the snake.
You got to snake it off the exhaust?
You gotta snake it off, man. It takes a little bit, but we can do it. Exhaust is in.
Yes.
You see this?
No.
It's
Yes, I do.
penetrated.
I see that.
Okay, then we're gonna take it, slide it back.
Okay.
Then we're gonna pitch it to the side.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring this and this all down. And it falls right out.
Amazing.
See? Beautiful.
All right, so Edward, what are we doing now?
We're taping.
Okay, but why are we taping?
We're taping because we don't want to scratch this beautiful carbon finish.
All right.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we could just tape it across like that, right? But the problem is that you're going to have some nightmare of trying to get it off when it's up under there. So that's why I'm suggesting that we do a whole lot of little strips. Even though it's annoying.
So you're basically saying this is just not because you like arts and craft and playing with tape and glue?
That's exactly what it is. Miss Lippy taught me this one. And it really works out. It was my preschool teacher when I had to go back to school and prove that I was worth the family fortune. But in this story, I failed and had to start working on cars. It's okay though. I'm not bitter. Let's see here.
And that way, when it's all the way up under, it's not going to be a pain in the butt to remove all this tape.
Yes, because it's just a lot easier. If you wrap it all the way around, you're gonna have a bad day. So
This is the most boring
it
part
is. That's why I was gonna ask you if you could make this real fast.
No.
If it was all.
I am going to literally
You're
make
just
it-
gonna drown our viewers in this? Just be like,
We are going to. This is how you tear tape.
this is how you tear tape.
And put it
dude.
on carbon fiber.
Huh? What'd you do today? I don't know. I watched these guys
Put masking tape.
put masking tape on it. I feel like I was waterboarded with content. It sucked so bad. I couldn't get away from it. But I couldn't stop watching.
Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like putting masking tape on carbon fiber.
Well, you know what? I'd actually like to see you guys do some masking tape. And if you could possibly do something like that for us, man, and show us some of your masking tape projects and how you protected carbon fiber with masking tape, send it in.
Yeah, go ahead and DM us on Instagram and send us your masking tape
Send us some
adventures
masking
with carbon
tape
fiber.
Adventures with carbon fiber. Yeah, look at that. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah, now let's start the exhaust and see the masking tape blow in the
I
wind.
went home with her one night.
Back to this masterpiece of masking tape. All right, take us. What's next?
Oh yeah, so we put a lot of tape on here, and the reason being is that we want to protect our investment, and our investment today is these beautiful tips. So Uncle Cousin Eddie's gonna show you how to put the tip in. Here, check this out. We're gonna come on in again, reversing the procedure. Push down on the plastic and up on the tip. Bring it around. Ready? Almost there. Almost there. Ooh, just a little squeepy. Just a little squeepy. And hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Look at the tight tolerances we've got here. And now we'll bring it through. And once we've got it through, we're gonna put all of our bolts on. We're not gonna pull this tape off yet until we get some bolts that are in there but loose, and we can kind of do like this. And the reason being is we don't want to go to set in a bolt and then it tightens and it crunches up against something and then we end up with a mark, because we want this centered. It doesn't move because it's not part of the exhaust, but you still want to try and get it centered. It's got a little play up and down. I mean, it's all in the details.
So when we come back, we will have the exhaust bolted in, and we're gonna get to take a look at it and get this masking tape off.
That's right. Hey guys, we're gonna take some tape off.
All right, we're back. Okay.
All right. It's not gonna be beautiful, but it's gonna be a lot easier than it would have been had we wrapped the whole thing. Now that we're protected, we're gonna start pulling some of this tape out, and you'll see as that comes out of there. Usually pretty nice, but if it curled up around the backside like a few of these pieces did, then it's gonna fight you. So that's what we're gonna fix right here. Come around the backside, pull it out, and only if we would have had some better tape.
Oh, that was Craig's fault.
Things might have been better with some better tape, man. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, you gave me a supplies list before we started, right? Yeah, right.
You didn't buy any beer?
No, I bought you a Gatorade.
You know what? Hydration is important.
You're doing this for freaking a Gatorade and a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah, man. That just
Didn't
tell
I tell
everybody
you-
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Bag of Cheetos is the one that really tipped the scales, man.
So
Just leave it
what
at
what we're saying is, if you want paint and auto body repair,
that. Yeah, all
Edward
it's gonna
ordered
take
Cheetos.
is some Cheetos and a Gatorade. So long as he's nice and hydrated.
and
got
has powdery Cheeto puff
Powdery
fingers.
cheater puff fingers. Yeah, man, he's gonna take care of you. He's definitely gonna take care of you. So you can see, guys, I'm putting a little bit of pressure to get the tape away from the plastic and pull it off in a nice fashion. In a nice little fashion.
That's
You guys-
it.
You guys keep subscribing. I'll keep losing weight.
So here is the handiwork from Edward. So we've got some Akrapovic titanium exhaust tips for the AMG GTS. Matte carbon. Looks absolutely incredible. Great job, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right.
I got great company.
All right, everybody. What do you think? Beautiful install by Edward. We're going to go ahead and get our first cold start up with the new Akrapovic titanium matte carbon, dry carbon, whatever it is. I don't know what the right carbon is.
Dry matte. Yeah, it's all above.
But I do think it adds a little bit something to the rear end. And I don't know about you, Edward, but I do like a nice rear end.
I do.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a cold start up on this baby. How do you think it sounds?
I think it sounds great, man.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Keep that up. Keep that up. What, them neighbors are gonna love us.
I want to thank Edward. Make sure you follow him on Instagram at Dr. Flo Creations. And as always, please subscribe, like the video, add a comment. Tell us if we're a bunch of dumb, pieces of crap and we don't know what we're doing, but we're having a good time. And until next time, we'll see you later.